everyone. So today I am doing a little video of some of the projects I am working on for Halloween this year. And this I just finished today, and it is my cemetery graveyard angel. So I did this project out of a mannequin that my husband had acquired from some friends that had it as a prop outside their auto shop, and he ran it over, and so we ended up getting it actually a couple months ago, and I was gonna make him throw it away, but I was like, oh, Halloween prop. So that's what is the basic base for this. She has some wings that I got from Party City, the Gothic wings. They're black and red originally. And most of what you see, this kind of cement looking stuff, is Drylok that has been applied all over the mannequin before. I put spray paint, silver spray paint, and stone spray paint. And then the blood has been painted on. It was Valspar Cherry Red, which kind of just was a real runny paint, which kind of made it, actually helped out more than having it thicker paint. What I did is I just took a shepherd's hook and had the top of it welded off, and then stuck it into the leg because it was missing one leg. But the look turned out much better than last year's cemetery angel. Did not make it through the year. It ended up falling apart, and the wind just blew it away, and it was not usable. We've had a lot of wind recently over here, and she has held up really well, so I'm pretty confident too with the amount of Drylok that I put on her and mini coats of spray paint that it's going to help hold up in the elements. Also, there's no really like fabric besides the dress, which has been pretty much coated. So if you have any questions on making something like this, then just send me a message. It took me about 8 hours from the time I started on it. Not really too long if you did it in 2 days time. It looks great at night. It has a great shadow. It's taller than I am when it's propped up on the shepherd's hook. I'm going to put her in the front yard overlooking the graveyard with a with an LED or something underneath her. I'm going to have to reposition her maybe under a tree so she can stand a little bit more straighter or kind of look over the gravestones. But I was really pleased with how it turned out, and sent some pictures of it to people, and they thought I had bought it. I wasn't ready to spend $1,000 on a life-size prop this year. I'd rather spend it elsewhere. So that is this project, this year's Graveyard Angel, which was much better than last year. Last year's was a complete disaster. Come Halloween time, it was barely hanging on in the wind, so really pleased with this one. And you can find some good dresses at Goodwill. I found this was, some poor soul had wore it as a prom dress or something, and I just spray painted over the whole thing. But you can find some good bases over there for a dress or something like that. Okay, well that's all for right now. And if you think I'm crazy for getting ready for Halloween in August, I'm not the only one, so. Anyway, there'll be lots more videos, especially whenever I get more stuff and coming in and finish some projects and whatnot. But thanks for watching, y'all. Bye. Y'all, Well, here is my little ghost ladies that I made. They look similar to the same mannequin head used for the crank ghosts. I just got these at Sally's. You can get them for like $4. And I had a pair of 3 ghosts that I got from Michael's last year that were more of like a harvest ghost. And they had, ribbon on them and stuff. And I ended up taking all that off. And this year I took the heads off of them because I just kind of had a basic blank look on their face, just like as you would draw a cartoon ghost or whatever. And these are really, really black light reactive from the sun and the cheesecloth being out there. Whenever I put the black light underneath them, they really, really light up. I also ended up painting the sticks black so that you wouldn't be able to see that they're on a stick. They look pretty cute. I just put the cheesecloth on top of their heads and used cloth tape to secure it down so you couldn't see. Hot glue would work too, but I ran out and I didn't want to go back to the store. But I think they'll look great in a window or hovering around the graveyard because we're going to have a pretty big cemetery plot this year. And then here's my headless lady. She got so far a new choker and a new base skirt from one of my old costumes. Not that pink thing in the back, is something else. But so far, I'm hoping that I can make a mausoleum too, but we'll see if I can get my husband behind me on that project. Anyway, I just want to add these little ladies here since I just finished them. And I will be doing a video of what they look like, of course, in the dark, because that's when they look the best. Thanks, y'all. Bye.